Truth is making a comeback. America's Top Stories with Lisa K. Donner.
And now for this week's parting shot. As all hell breaks loose in the socialist paradise of Venezuela, every day brings new hope that the malevolent reign of Nicolas Maduro will be brought to its knees and put in the trash heap of history. But as Americans well know, the struggle for freedom often comes with much bloodshed. In just a few short decades, Maduro and his mentor, Hugo Chavez, have successfully taken a wealthy, prosperous nation and reduced it to nothing more than an apparition of its former self. Originally nicknamed Little Venice by explorer Amerigo Vespucci, Venezuela sits on one of the world's largest oil reserves. It was also well known for exporting coffee and cocoa. But the lofty dreams of socialism have resulted in staggering inflation and a populist social welfare system that brought the country down to an almost unimaginable economic poverty level. But in June of 2012, the socialists of Venezuela made their shrewdest move of all. They banned private gun ownership. At the time, the BBC reported that the Venezuelan gun ban was, quote, an attempt by the government to improve security and cut crime ahead of the elections, unquote. So the government ran a classic gun amnesty program and people obliged. What was the upshot of this effort to rid Venezuela of such crime by taking away all the guns? Why, the homicide rate increased, of course. According to the Crime Prevention Research Center, the CPRC, when Hugo Chavez took power in 1999, the homicide rate was about 25 people per 100,000. As of 2017, Caracas, Venezuela reported 111 homicides per 100,000 people. That was second only to the murder capital of the world, Los Cabos, Mexico. Fast forward to where the people of Venezuela are today. The loss of private gun ownership has propelled them back to the Stone Age, literally. If you take a moment to watch the videos of armed police in riot gear, you will notice that the Venezuelan people have resorted to throwing rocks at their oppressors. And now, as they sit on the precipice of a country literally coming apart at the seams, where looting and rioting are the likely outcomes as soon as the government finally falls, the people will have nothing in which to defend themselves. In the mess that socialists have made of Venezuela, sticks and stones are not going to cut it. Think about this the next time some politician or well-meaning lefty tells you they want to get rid of guns to, quote, improve security and cut crime. And then tell them about Venezuela. And that's my parting shot.
Truth is making a comeback. Visit us at libertynation.com.